Hi, it's Abby here from Rich, Happy and Free. I wanted to talk about the role of healthy skepticism in life, in decision making, and especially in regards to making a decision to buy into crypto. There are so many opportunities available in the crypto world, and that comes from both the perspective of buy and hold, so buying something potentially or preferably at a lower price and watching it grow over time, and also from the perspective of passive income, so having made a decision to buy into a token or a currency or whatever that is potentially going to be generating an income for you in the future. What I'm seeing is that sometimes the people around me are, well, they're having conversations with me, they're trying to influence me, they've got their opinions, it's a bubble, it's a crash, it's all crap, you know, it's not going to last into the middle of next week. And they might be right. Just like people back in the 90s thought that the whole notion of us banking on the internet and that businesses would all be dependent on the internet, 20 years into the future sort of made people chuckle back then. If you think about it now, we, originally we sort of had dial-up. You would connect to the internet and you could hear the brrr, beep, 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 or whatever the sounds were. And now we're progressively getting faster and faster and paying more and more money to have faster speeds, because we're effectively enormously dependent on the internet. Well, think about that in the crypto world. Maybe it will burst. Maybe it is all a crock. Maybe it's actually like getting shares in Google back in the 90s. And if you're too cynical or too skeptical or too slow to take action because you're too busy or you're being so heavily influenced by others' potentially negative input, then that can actually cost you, cost your families, financial future, rah. So obviously it stays with you to make the decision about what intuitively feels right, what intellectually feels good for you, and you go with that. But be mindful that skepticism can be costly. Thanks so much for joining me, and I look forward to talking to you next time.